So, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the presentation for our penultimate race on what has been a wonderful day here at Kenilworth Racecourse. And of course, it is for the new turf carriers, Western Cape Stayers. This Grade 3 race won in dramatic style, a wonderful finish by Master REDOUTE. And stepping forward is the winning rider, Corne Orfa. Congratulations, and a terrific performance, because I must admit, the result was in doubt for many of us watching till the very last stride.
Yeah, look, it got close, but it makes it all the fun for the crowd. So, but we got up on the line, which is great. It's nice to have Mrs. Plattner here. Well done to Andre and the whole team, to Callum Dixon and to Anthony Andrews and to everybody here. The plan was obviously to just get him to switch off. You know, it's a 2-8. I must be honest, I was in doubt that he does stay, but that's why he's the trainer and I'm the jockey. So I did ask to take the blinkers off because looking at the race, it didn't look like there was going to be much pace, and we weren't going that fast up until the last 1200. We started picking up the pace, but so yeah, he dug down deep and he won a nice race.
Speaking of digging down deep, I mean, we talk about horses' ability and the fact that they can run fast, but one thing that you can't train into them is the ability to fight. Because there are a number of times in that stretch run, I thought Aragosta was getting back up, and then Triple Time was coming on the far side. I thought you were going to be beaten a couple. Just describe how courageous your horse has had to be.
Look, he's a bit of a tricky horse. You've got to sit on him for a long time, because once he hits the front, he wants to look around, and I'm sure at the end you saw as he got his head past, he wanted to dive to the left. But coming into the straight, when I was travelling really nicely behind Richard, I knew I was in with a big chance, and I just tried to nurse him as long as I could. And when I quickened up and I ran right next to them, they quickened up again. So I thought, oh, well, we'll run maybe second or third. But then he changed legs, he changed gears, and he got his head up.
Many congratulations. Matthew and Michael Sham are here to help us along with the presentations. So we'll stand aside while Corne Orfa receives his prizes, salutes the crowd, takes the pictures, and then we'd like to welcome up Andre Nell. Fantastic result for you. Just describe to me what you expected from this horse coming into today's race.
We were a little bit unsure because the horse, as his form will show, is a little bit in and out. In the penultimate time he won, last time he didn't win, so we weren't really sure where we were. But the last race, although it wasn't a good result for us, served this purpose as being a really good prep run, because he came from the back of the field in a slow run race and he could just run on at his own pace. So considering that it's a staying race, it was a really good prep for this.
It was a wonderful finish watching the race through the closing stages. Let's listen to Corne talking about him and saying he's a tricky customer. He's also quite brave when he has to be that brave in the closing stages in such a battle.
Yeah, firstly, I've got to thank Justin for allowing us to get our head in front in one race at least, so because they've had a fantastic day, so well done to them. But for this horse, he is not the bravest generally, but you've got to time your run exceptionally well, and that's what Corne did today. I mean, he started to know the horse really well, and he rode perfectly. I mean, he got the horse to switch off nicely, and he found the gap when it mattered most. For a horse that we're not really sure stays the distance, he did it perfectly today.
Well, many congratulations. Sham is going to take place. You want something else?
Yes, I would like to say one to my boss, Mrs. Plattner. She's on course today, so it's fantastic to have you here today. And obviously to Mornay for breeding the horse. He's also here, so well done to them.
Well said. Congratulations as well to the winning owner, Mrs. Plattner. Congratulations. And you also bred this horse like you breed all your horses. That's a fantastic result. I suppose these are the moments that you do it for.
Yeah, I hardly come to the race, to the course, and I gave my team a promise a while ago that in the future I will take more time and spend more time with the horses. And as such, I do want to say thank you to Andre, of course, Corne, then it comes Mornay, who bred the horse, and all the grooms. I think I have a brilliant team, and so the only thing I have to say today is I gave my promise, and normally I keep my promises, and so let's go.
Well, it seems like when you give your promises and you keep those promises, good things happen. How much did you enjoy the finish of the race?
Very much so. because I actually was very doubtful that he takes the 2-8, and so I'm very pleasantly surprised.
Many congratulations. Michael standing by to make the presentation of your trophy. A little round of applause, of course. And just before we close off, Michael, I'm just going to finish off and ask about your involvement in today. Your involvement, we had a brief word before the race, but to get a thrilling finish like that must have been quite nice.
Yeah, it was amazing. And I mean, the whole day's been amazing. The weather's played its part, maybe a little too hot. Well done to Mrs. Plattner, to Andre Nell, World Sports Betting for allowing us to be a co-sponsor on the day. It's really been an amazing day.
Well, thank you very much for your involvement. We all appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
Congratulations to the winning connection, and of course, thank you very much to Rashi, to the super commentary of Alistair Cohen, Race 10, New Turf Carriers, Western Cape Stayers, Master Redoute. With me is the winning groom, Vumile, with Kaya Stables Star Grooms Initiative and Kaya Stables winning groom. Thank you, Miss Late Law, and also for winning race 3 and 4 under Kaya Stables. Thank you very much. This is a check for 5,000 rands. Go enjoy. Now back to Alistair for the replays of race 10.